Hello everybody, I'm back with another video for you today. I hope you all had a wonderful Valentine's Day. I was playing a little bit of Gwent with my girlfriend, which was pretty fun. Teaching her some elves, you know, the Deadeye deck that I recently played. But that being said, we're back with some action today. Going to be playing a deck from Gravesh. I'm back in the net decking business. Ain't nobody got time for original thought in this particular Gwent meta. We're just gonna pile in with some lockdown, double Maddock. Should be pretty interesting. Not something that I got really a lot of success with. Didn't have a lot of success with it when I tried double Maddock at the very beginning when that card was introduced. But I think it could be pretty strong when you've got an actual decent deck builder, decent playing building the deck in Gravesh. Hopefully this will work decently well. Might be a little bit outdated now. I think this is a few days old, but yeah. Well, hopefully it'll be somewhat successful for us here. We've got the leader. It's a classic. Everyone hates it. Everyone hates Nilfgaard right now. We've got Mentor, broken card. It's quite funny. And of course Artorias to play 3 of them. Not a whole lot of units, just a lot of bombs for that Maddock. A bit of a clogging action going on Warwick. And an Alchemist, which should be pretty interesting. Cynthia. I don't know, this deck's a bit wild, it's a bit wacky. It's pretty much, I suppose, just, yeah, double Maddock guarantee with Quen, and then clogging up and bombing up the opponent, if that's not a thing, bombing up, but we can pretend. And we can jump into a game now and see how this one plays. Uprising.
I shall make Nilfgaard great again.
Played a lot against Uprising recently. It's a popular one. Hopefully we've got a good shot against them. We're gonna have some purify damage, moon dust, bada bing, bada boom. Gonna mulligan the dog. I'm not sure why I've got a dog in the deck, but it's just happy times, I suppose. Got a lot of clog. Okay, good. Maddock can go as well, of course. And maybe a mentor. I don't know if I'm gonna get access to all of them later on in the game, but you know, I think it's probably all right to go with it. Okay. Okay. We can do an early Warwick. How do we feel about that? Early Warwick is getting punished by Quen into Erland. That could be a thing. Hypothetically. But, to be honest, it's looking like the best play.
I heard you coming a mile away.
Okay, AA on top. Interesting. That's also very punishable, right? Take go Natalis. I'm not even sure I want to have an AA in my deck. Won't do much. It's a bit of a weird one. For sure. They are going to play the Natalis.
Temeria has yet to speak its last.
Okay, so a lot of points probably. I don't know how I'm going to actually survive this round. We can play bombs, but what does that achieve? What does that really achieve? I suppose we can damage the Witcher, maybe
Can't see it
get a
getting
kill on it.
any
It's
better
good that
than
it's this one and not the other lad, I think. The other lad would be a problem. Guess we have some Knickers tempo. Help us out a little bit. Reinforcements. But yeah, the Warwick value, not really too great there. Maybe I should have waited on it, not sure. But honestly, against Uprising, I don't feel like there's a huge amount of cards that are going to be very beneficial to steal. So I'm not sure we've, I don't think we've messed up in any major capacity. It's probably worth it to go for
I'm coming for you.
second Maddock before we use bombs. So of course we can get some extra Cataclysm damage coming out here. Feeling okay. We've got, a couple of witches are here. I think we can survive. So once the adepts come out, that might then signal a bit of a pass from us. Can't really kill them with this particular hand. Don't have moon dust. The wonderful moon dust. There's Erland.
Suffering?
Our suffering binds us.
Alright, just bombs I think here. Just one bomb. Okay. That's all our bombs, which is a bit rough. But we can coated weapons on the other Witcher. Hopefully, maybe we want to do Viper Witches instead to clog it up. It's an option. We'd rather give them like Witcher students, right? If that's on the cards. Berengar.
No, oh no, no, no. You can't just
Oh no
sacrifice it.
no. No. Yeah, I think I'll just kill the Witcher. Well, it's probably a bit too low tempo to play the Viper Witches here. Especially without a great target. I mean, it's not too bad to give them Griffin Witcher, but would rather give them 4Ps or probably just students. They're maybe not going to play students, right, if they're worried about giving us targets. Oh, Royal Guards, there we go.
Attention!
That's a bad card.
Present arms! Don't yell, my lady.
And I will keep playing even though it's getting a bit spooky here. Hoping we can just mentor if we have to. Gortho Gwent even mentor if some big points are coming out, like maybe the Erland, for example. We've also got Heatwave countering that maybe. We might want to play Roderick into Cynthia this round. Could be a thing. That's a lot of points.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Stuff's gonna get a bit wacky in here, I think, guys. It's gonna get a little bit wacky.
What's
I'm
better
just
than a dead
gonna
noble?
clog them up.
Two dead nobles.
You know, even if we lose this round, if we've clogged them up, got our Madoc carryover, is it really gonna be that bad? The next couple of cards are not particularly good. Okay.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
I think it's got to be Roderick, and we just got to get Cynthia going. Actually, Cynthia won't get us ahead. Do we care? Not sure I even care, mate. I'll just clog them up. I'll just clog them up. I'll just freaking clog them, dude.
I'm impressed.
Who cares? We can even tie the round, maybe, and just go round 3 immediately, because our hand is pretty good. That might be an option. Try to make them have such a, you know, very weak round 3 hand. But we might actually just play... Okay, so we've got an option here, right? I think passing looks pretty good. Yes will be a card down, but the top, like, what, 4 cards are all pretty weak. They've got AA, actually, so that's one of their draws as well. I think we're passing. It's a bit of a weird one, right? It's a bit of a weird one for sure. But I think a short round where they're clogged up quite a bit should favour us in some way. I'm just not sure how big my mentors will be here because, well, are they going to have a big unit? That's the question. Alchemist, no thank you. Red Haze? I mean, it is a bomb. I do kind of need a bomb. But is it the bomb that we desire? Well, how bad can it be, right? It's probably okay. I'm gonna keep it. Let's see how it goes. See what happens here. Bomb is a bomb. Don't have the Berengar, but I'm just hoping Mentors will be good enough. Squirrel! That's pretty rude. 9-point squirrel, effectively. Crikey. Yeah, we probably should have gone for a different bomb, because this really kind of makes me want to play Gortho Gwent now, but for what? For just a mentor and hope? Hope that there's good stuff? Or what? We could also go for an engine. That's interesting, right? I think we just go mentor and hope.
Your blade's just an extension of your will.
Not too bad, not too bad. Get more points than a Viper Witcher would have been. And we can actually even put potentially an Erland or something back in, just so that we can target stuff. Man, this is...
The more you know, the less you bundle like a fool.
Why don't train on the comb? I hate it.
Okay, Erland, get back in there, mate. Get back in the deck. I'm not sure
What
if we're
is
going to be fighting
truth
against
if
this
not
dude.
an illusion?
It's probably a bit
Strike
too many
fast.
points.
Leave it
We'll
no
see.
chance
Maybe
to
their
react.
bronze, you know, maybe the bronzes that they have are not going to keep up with my 12s. Maybe they don't have Witcher trio. Certainly some ways we could win this. We'll see. There's AA, good card. That's pretty strong.
The windmill.
I feel like we're maybe losing, unless he places it next to Keldar.
Climbing's the easy bit. Getting down. Another matter.
Haze! Red haze. Oh my goodness. Value. We're still getting 2 points per turn now from this adept, but could be worse.
Hey, I can
Could
see
be worse. We
KSL
killed
from here.
Keldar with our 4p card, so I'm pretty happy about that.
For honor. And for coin.
From Witcher, not bad. I think we're losing this.
Strike first and strike
I
hard.
think we're losing this. But maybe the last couple of cards are not including Witcher Trio. Or they've bricked in some way. It's very possible.
Can I come
We
down
know
now?
this Witcher was one that we gave them, right? And this is also one that we gave them. Okay,
No audiences.
okay, we're nearly there.
Today.
Maybe? Maybe the last card is also a brick? A cheeky Guardian, Cynthia? It depends how good their hand was at the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah, retrieve the bolt. I know. I'm on it.
One more time. Now, try throwing 3.
That was pretty close. Interesting one. Alright, let's try this one again. This deck's pretty wonk, but it's interesting. Let's go for another. Alrighty, Overwhelming Hunger.
I shall make Nilfgaard great again.
That's one that I have not seen in a while. I'm definitely feeling like this deck's a little bit wonk. Could definitely be optimized, but that just is coming with the net decking territory, man. What can you do? Sometimes you're gonna net deck something that's a little bit, you know. Let's get rid of a mental here, magic. We don't currently have Quen, which is a card we'd quite like. So I guess I'll get rid of mental. Like Quen or, you know, Kingslayer, because we'd like to copy Maddock. We have a pretty decent, very decent chance of getting him though, so not massively worried. I think I'll just start with the Warrior, see what we can find, right? See if there's something to take.
Actions define us, not
a haunt.
appearances.
Maybe I'll be yoinking that haunt from the opponent, who knows? Or forcing it out in round 1. So I guess this is V. I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen V on the ladder, but maybe it's still a thing. Not sure. Anything is possible. It could also just be good old value. Good old value. I think we're gonna actually go for a Northern Wind first. Or not Northern Wind, just a bomb. Dimitri bomb. Get my Maddock out, because I don't want him to be one of the 3 cards that we're like swapping with the opponent. It's a bit less in terms of options, which wouldn't be good. Oh, Heatwave is very rude. That is, wow, not cool.
Only 2 targets. Pity I brewed enough toxin for
Not
20.
cool at all, my friend. But you know, at least I took their haunt. I think that's a fair trade, right? You can take my win condition and I'll take yours. Not sure what this Letho is going to be used for now. Maybe we can find something to do with it. We'll see. Bombs are definitely looking a bit rubbish now. Ooh, there's more Quen coming out. Okay, the Beast is a pretty good target actually for my stuff. You know, for Letho, for example. I guess I'll go Cynthia now, because it's a play we definitely need to make. Part of me wants to try to kill the Beast with damage. Maybe that's actually the play. Like Red Haze on this. I don't know, Red Haze can be very good against monsters, right? If they have big units. So I'm kind of a bit... Doesn't feel great using that, but... I don't really want to play Roderick until Knickers is out. course, that would make it a bit, you know, likely to go wrong. Alright, we look to be in the round at the moment. Guess it is V if they're running Unicorn, but I'm a bit confused. Taking Haunt's good though, right, if it's V? Problem is we don't really have, yeah, like, I mean, we can remove Slizzard, but we don't have locks to get rid of these really properly. Guess we just gotta hope they don't have more, where that came from. We've got a heat wave, so yeah. Hopefully maybe we can outvalue. Oh, this is really uncomfortable. I mean, I suppose we just have to pass. I really want to play Cynthia, of course. But I guess pass is the only option, really. Not very comfy, guys, not very comfy. I think this deck is just a bit trash. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe I'm just playing it wrong. I mean, do we win if we pass? Maybe that's the question. Doesn't feel like it, right? So let's play
impressed.
Cynthia. I think the chances of winning are higher if we Cynthia. Yes, we have to then fight for our life a little bit in this round, but maybe it'll be okay. Got Riders coming out. Riders is a pretty nice card to give them, right, with the clog. So I guess we're going to go through Gwent and try to clog them up. Maybe if they just can't draw their V, then we're not going to have to worry. They won't be able to play it at all. If they just have a bunch of bronzes. Hello. Please use your Barbagazi or pass, or end your turn. That would be appreciated. Okay. But yeah, I definitely think the Witcher's worth it. I mean, it does mean we
strain your throat. Help is
we
not on the
miss
way.
out later on a mentor, but seems good, right? Our dog finally came to help. Haunt is not going to be good for us. We're just happy we've got rid of it for them. It's certainly not going to be good for us. But I am going to play on a bit. I mean, I'll probably just get the Haunt out.
Kill the dog diddlers!
Never mind. Heat waving? Crikey. Heat wave's like my best card, so I suppose we use it just to get out of the round. Just doesn't feel particularly good. I'm going to give them Bruxa, and I think we just have to try to 2-0 them, actually. And hope that their hand is not particularly good. Hope that we can actually just win next round, maybe Coated Weapons for the Slizzard. And then draw our Mentors.
Be gone.
They're actually going to play on. What the hell? What if we just pass them out, mate? Do they have anything left? There's two options, right? Like, okay, this is just wonky. I mean, we play Berengar, surely. And then we win on even. Because they're going to have to eat this, I think.
Call one of the two sides, the rest will fall in place.
We could also just pass and they'd have to play another card. I guess they're just going to eat this with Barbagazi or Warrior. It's not enough points. So they managed to lose on even. On red coins. Oh no, V players, they didn't grow brains yet. That is unfortunate. They haven't learnt how to do that. So I don't have any bomb value. That's something to be a bit concerned about. Haunt is miserably bad. Bombs are miserably bad. Christ. Oh, what draws are these, mate? Horrific. Okay, they've got one of our cards, so that means the golem, right? Okay, we may as well play them.
What's better than a dead noble?
We can actually, like, just
Dead
win here,
nobles.
potentially, if their hand looks weird, right? Ah, that's the card that we gave them. This is so dumb. Okay, I guess we just discard a card here? Or do we just pass and take the card advantage? I really don't know, man. I think we just got a bit unlucky here. I suppose we can just pass and hope that they brick. You know, maybe not. Maybe we actually... Ah, a card up, we should be okay. Let's just get out of here. I think we should be alright. It just depends how many Vs they draw, right? It's that typical thing of hope the opponent draws badly with a clog. We'll see how it goes. The heat wave on Maddock kind of hurt big time. Letho, I mean, it's not great, but Northern Wind is also not great. I mean, oh god, miserable draws. And then this guy's gonna draw the good stuff, right? That's how it always goes. Ay. Why do I have a haunt, man?
Your life was worth a great deal, my lord.
Why do I have a haunt right now? Okay, we can hope. We can hope that they don't really have any V plays. Right? Get a little bit of value from the Letho. We're a card up. Maybe it'll be okay. Imagine they could definitely have a card or two that's not super good here, like a squirrel. Okay. Haunted up. Just haunted up. It's classic. Round 3, 4-point haunt. Let's go. Redefining what it means to be meta. Okay, scissors. Yeah, we're gonna kill that, I suppose. Not that it really matters, but
Well done. At once, both truly
we should be
remarkable
winning, right?
and bloody
Because
annoying.
these two cards, I think, are more points than a V. So we managed to clog them. And they managed to lose on even. So they played like 1-2 Vs this game. It's impressive.
Goddamn fools.
God, like, deck clog is so dumb, honestly, as an archetype. Yeah. Stop the opponent from
Your blade's just an extension of your
doing
will.
their thing. We can have scissors in round 3. I don't know. Kind of nonsense. Kind of a little bit of nonsense going on. But we could play one more. Why not? Get some Valentine's hearts. Chocolates. Yum. Final boss. You know what it is.
Nothing
it's a lockdown
personal,
mirror.
I assure you.
Love to see it. Nothing personal. We get a red coin. This should be pretty interesting. Get rid of the dog and the Maddock. Bit of a no-brainer. Should be an interesting one. Wonder if they're gonna clog me with Maddocks. I wouldn't complain. Rocking the Iris Olgierd card back. I kind of need to get that myself. Ooh, is this a heat wave? Is this a heat wave? It looks pretty heat wave like, doesn't it? It looks quite like a heat wave. I think we go for it. I mean, of course, there's Siri. I would love to have my Purify against that, but we don't. So, yeah, Siri might be a bit annoying. Colgrim, I don't know how big he's getting, but we, you know, we're not going to give them many clog opportunities, and we're going to clog them back, probably. Is that what this archetype's really called? Like, deck clog? It's It's really come to that?
Got ya! You bleating son of a doe!
Oh, this gets coated weapons for sure. Bye-bye. Have another one of those, sure mate. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Not sure how good that card is here. Just gonna get bombed. Bah, bah, bah. Gonna get absolutely destroyed. So the opponent has a bit more of a proactive dog friend. Horse to boot as well. Hopefully our little companion will help us out at some point as well.
Be fooled easily.
Mentor.
Strike fast.
Whoa.
Leave no chance to react.
So that means the Letho is on top, probably. I think it's the only 10 I've got. I suppose I got this as well. So it could be my Madoc on top. Big play though, Artorias, this early. I think I'll just play Warwick now. Try to yoink.
It's a little tricky, but I can see.
If I can yoink a War Council, I'm a quite happy guy. Maybe Red Haze will come in as well if they stack these mentors next to each other. Could be huge. They're gonna give me more warrants. Okay, mate.
Contract calls for your death.
Fantastic.
It's nothing personal.
Actually fantastic. Actually fantastic, guys. You know what? Let's just play a bomb for now because I do want to do my. I want to get my Madoc out, of course. I want to copy him, of course. And then, you know, we can also think about playing an Alchemist at some point, preferably after we've done all that stuff. But look at these targets. Like, there's not really anything for them to give me. You want to give me another Madoc? Go ahead. Knickers? Sure. Warwick? I mean, Warwick's probably the worst, but still a 7 with an upside. So he's actually playing coated weapons. What a maniac. Okay. Pop him back out. Pop him back out, boys. Opponent just played a 3-point card, by the way. Maybe I should have hit the mentor, I'm not sure. Looks like we're getting our juicy play here. Letho, we've got double Warwick in the deck.
I'm coming for you.
Absolutely crazy stuff. We've got an Alchemist coming. We can just give the opponent a Warwick, but I'm not sure I want to do that. Ooh, I don't like that.
Don't make me laugh.
I'm gonna put something back, are they? Might be time to slam some mentors, actually. Oh, we can give them a coated weapons, that's nice. So, mentor is going to be a max 9, right? It's a bit painful, actually. That's a bit painful. We might maybe just have to pass here, but I'm really not happy about that. What a shame that we don't have a purifier, eh? Would have been beautiful. So it's really annoying that the mentor's not good enough. I reckon the play is just like try to get some damage on the Ciri with Red Haze. I mean, it's kind of wonk, right? But
Don't touch! Those mixtures sustain me!
I don't even know if this is enough points, but I'm hoping it is. War Council and then Red Haze. Ooh. We've got 8 plus 3. Oh, it's not quite enough. I don't know why I expected it to be enough. It's kind of funny. I mean, we've got to play it, right? And I guess we just pass and hope that we have the better hand here? I mean, again, like, you can also just play a card, but both these are pretty good. We could give them a Viper Witch, I suppose. Into the carryover. Ah, this is bad news, man. I'm just gonna pass. I don't want to fuck around. I feel like we clogged them up in a worse way than they clogged us up. Might be wrong about that. But like on the bright side, they're not really going to have anything here, surely. We're going to have warrants. What is this game? What am I playing right now? Absolute fiesta. Okay, we need a bomb, but I mean, we probably have one here. Okay, there's a bomb, that would have been useful earlier. Oh well. Warrant's a 7. I mean, it's not exactly the best card ever. It's not terrible either, so fine. Fine, I'll play it. Alright. Get the boys out. Bring the lads out. We're probably just losing, right? We're probably just losing. Comes down to who has more mentors, I think.
Onward, onward, to be showered with Imperial gold!
My mentors are also quite weak compared to the opponents, because I have higher provisions. Nah, it's not really a problem at this point. Yeah, potential Colgrim, but does that really matter?
Strike first and strike hard.
Is Colgrim a card that we worry about? Not sure.
How am I to catch it, Master? It sees me every time.
Sees me every time. Alright, I suppose we just fire off the War Council, see what it gives us. Can't really play a bomb, so it's going to have to be a warrant. Yes.
Actions define us, not appearances.
Now what? You can give them a card in order to hopefully brick the little lad. Little lad that they've got going on there. Maybe we're okay. Depends what they've got here. The Colgrim's probably not going to be too good. Hunting pack is dead. Okay, so they bricked. We got them. Fabulous. Another warrior.
Falling is a necessary step toward picking yourself up.
I mean, this card we also know is quite bad, right? We gave it to them, so it's coated weapons, I suppose. So that's 5 points. So we're getting, getting a few points ahead of them here.
I demand
Colgrim
justice. A trial by ordeal.
Monsters! No, a gold will suffice
It's
for
a great
now.
Colgrim, mate. Absolutely incredible. Pure value. So much value.
Focus on
I
its
think we got him.
movements.
We actually
Quiet
got
the
him.
noise in
That
your
was
head.
wow. What a game. Oh, Clog, what is going on, man? This game is really Gwent in 2021. I'll tell you, man. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. Apparently, we win that. Well, not bad at all. Got a couple of wins. Like this deck's a bit. It could be improved. A different version of me would improve this deck and feel good about it, make a video, and it would be winning every single game. But you get what you get with this channel, right? Just a bit of entertainment, bit of chill times. Either way, if that's your kind of thing, then subscribe as always for more, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.